Well, Marco, congratulations. Your first match at Ali Pali, and it turned out to be a bit of an epic, but that's a great scalp to take.
Yeah, Judd is a great player, and I haven't got the best record against him in the past, so it's nice to be able to win under pressure, because the Masters is the tournament that everyone wants to do well in, and it's nice to get the first win.
It was quite a strange match, really. It was so tight. There was never really a time where the result was absolutely certain.
Yeah, it was. We seemed to play quite well amongst the balls, but the balls went scrappy in quite a lot of frames. So it's either 10-15 minute frame or 40-50 minute frame. So it's very difficult at times. But I thought Judd played quite well. Safety was very good, and I scored quite well amongst the balls as well. So yeah, it was a pretty good match overall.
And there was some work to do in that last frame to get across the line.
Yeah, it's like all you can ask for is a chance in the decider, which I got it. And yeah, the first red was very tricky, so it was very nice to get the first few tough pots to get into prime positions. But yeah, very pleasing that I was able to do it under pressure. So yeah, it's very satisfying.
And I know you said in the main press conference to the rest of the boys that in the past you haven't necessarily always come through a final frame decider, but maybe now that record is changing a little bit.
Yeah, it's just at the beginning of the season I've lost like 4 or 5 deciding frames in a row, so it kind of got to me a little bit, because it's all about confidence. I mean, playing the decider. So yeah, but in the last couple of months I'm starting to improve my record. I've won a lot of 5-4, 6-5s. So yeah, it gives me confidence going into the deciding frame.
You've been around for a long time now, and you've had your period away from the spotlight since you made the final of the Masters at Wembley against Ding. But how satisfying is it to be back up at the top end of the world rankings now?
Yes, very pleasing, obviously. And I mean, I've dropped outside the top 16 many times in the career, so I know what it takes to get back. But it's not a nice feeling that you keep dropping off the elite group, because I know I belong there. But now I'm back into the top 16, and yeah, it's just a great feeling that I can secure a spot in the top 16, because the standard's getting higher and higher. So it's very difficult for us to stay in the top 16. Hopefully I can stay here a little bit longer this time.
No easy matches in the Masters. It's the best of the best. So any preference, Shaun Murphy or Ding?
No, because like obviously Ding, we've had some good matches in the past few months. Losing to him in the international championship was kind of knocked me back a little bit, because I felt I was able to play some good snooker in the final, but he played even better. So it was very disappointing to lose to him in the final. So yeah, if I play him, it's going to be a good match. But Shaun is playing pretty good at the moment, I think. Struggling a little bit at the beginning of the season, but he's slowly playing a lot better. So very hard to pick a winner.
Well, you're still in the championship. Very well done. A tight match. We'll see you in the next round.
Thank you.